Today we're visiting Walworth Town Hall, a historic building in Elephant and Castle that has been recently restored and turned into modern flexible office space. It has also been designed to support the surrounding community as it was originally intended as a town hall all those years ago. Originally opened in 1865 as the Newington Vestry Hall, the building went on to serve as Southwark Council's municipal offices before it was devastated by fire in 2013. With significant parts of the roof and building structure destroyed by the fire, the condition we see the building in today is remarkable. New entrances, staircases and structural changes have helped breathe new life into this building, which now serves as workspace for over 550 workers. A true show of quality craft by architects Fikes and Merlin and General Projects, who delivered this project in partnership with Southwark Council. As you walk into the building, you arrive into the large public lobby area, which is where you find the cafe, which is operated by Juzu Brothers. This open plan space is one of the key new additions to the building and is the main area that connects all the different spaces on the ground floor. There's a beautiful blend of materials in here, with the exposed concrete and brickwork matching up with the striking timber beams and elegant parquet flooring. I love how they've merged all these raw materials to create such a stunning interior within a Grade 2 listed Victorian building. This is another one of the main areas where you see how much the space has transformed as part of the restoration. It's really quite incredible. This office is filled with period features, and it's so cool to have these memorials and other historic moments detailed throughout the property. It just goes to show how important this place was within the local community. It's also hard to imagine just how much this building has had to transform to bring it back to life. As we explore this massive building, you start to discover all of the workspaces that have been created. From old council chambers like this that have become stylish and modern workspaces, all the way through to the variety of private offices that have been designed to cater for small businesses. Walking through all the different spaces gives you a sense of just how much is on offer here. Continuing through the building, we arrive at the Coworking library, which is without a doubt one of the stars of the show. One of my favourite things about this space is how they've managed to retain so much of the original styling. I feel like it really transports you back to the grand libraries of the past, and this is a brilliant place to focus and concentrate on getting your work done. All the way through this workspace, you find these subtle reminders to the past that all point back to the building's history. There is so much to take in as you go round, you almost can't appreciate all the unique and individual features in each of the rooms. As we keep moving through the office, we find another of the architecturally special rooms here at Walworth Town Hall. The curved ceilings are over 20 foot high, and all of the detail in the coving and small skylights create a setting unlike anywhere else I've seen before. It's also really clever how they've introduced new things like this curtain to create elements of privacy within the workspace. As we go up into one of the newly renovated private workspaces, we again see the use of that timber that we've seen in other key areas of the building. This is a great example of one of the self-contained workspaces here at Walworth Town Hall, and I love the departure from the Victorian interiors downstairs. One of the things they've done really well here is that they've not been too heavy with branding or stylisation. The building is allowed to shine through, and I think that's really important. This makes it perfect for a company to come in and make it their own. The furniture has clearly been carefully considered, and these workspaces are ideal for small companies to come and work from without having to make too many changes. Developing the community aspect of this building was a key consideration within the redevelopment plans. So we have to go and check out the dedicated community spaces which have been made available for external hire. There's two main rooms which can be hired as part of the community suite, and there's a decent amount of flexibility within these spaces depending on what you need them for. The smaller of the two is ideal for meetings or small gatherings, and the larger room is where you'd want to go for bigger group events. There have already been lots of different styles of activities in here, from art classes to large celebrations. This part of the building has been dedicated to supporting local groups and organisations who also get a reduced rate on their bookings. As we move back through the space, we find ourselves back at the cafe where we began the tour. There is a lovely sense of flow in here despite the space being set across different floors and different buildings, and it's so important to have this main community space at the heart of the property that links everything together. What a fantastic restoration. It's so much more than just a workplace, and I think everyone involved in bringing this formerly abandoned building back to life has done an incredible job. Not only would it be a great place to work from, there's also a lot of history and memories that have been preserved here, and it's important to consider how we regenerate more buildings like this instead of always building new ones. And that's Walworth Town Hall. Which office should we check out next?